All right, we'll talk about strumming. So this is one of the hardest ones to just directly teach, especially out of a book, because you're reading and you're counting. Everything is verbal. So I mean, I talk about everything about saying it out loud, say it out loud, count the rhythm. There's some books that'll tell you things like applesauce. I've got that in one of these books where I'm talking about how to learn rhythms, where it goes through literally vocalizing something that you're trying to play. What this is talking about mostly is the counting aspect of it. So if I'm with my strumming hand, something we haven't talked about yet, you're always imagining that you're hammering a nail. If you watch someone they're using their wrists like this, that's a weak motion. It's not going to be a strong sound. You want to imagine, literally I'm holding on to an imaginary hammer. I'm just hammering a nail, and that's what you get. The tip of my pick is just slightly skirting across the top of the strings. That's how I get my downs and ups really even, right? I'm not holding the pick too hard. It's just an easy motion. So what we want to do is we're going to count out loud. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. These are your quarter notes, right? Because there's 4 quarters. This is 4 time, 4 quarters. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when I get to the next one, I'm going to have to do my ups too. Now, as you get used to it, you can just glance the little strings. You don't have to hit them all. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all about keeping it steady. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you can say toddy, 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 whatever works. But counting the 1 and 2 and, that's the time, the true way of doing it. All right, so we'll keep going. So number 19, 1. So with this strum pattern, there is an actual up at the end, and when you have that, you have to figure out if there's a chord change. You have to use that moment for your change. So like 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So I lifted off everything that I didn't need going to a D. So now watch 1, 2, and 3, 4, change D. Same idea for any chord, even one where there's nothing in common. 3, 4, nothing. 2 and 3, 4, and. You don't notice it in context. I'm just lifting off on that last and, but I'm doing it at that exact same time. You can't do 2 things at once, but if you time it all together, it works really well. All right, 20. 1, 2, and miss, and 4. So with this particular one, you're actually not playing it down, which is something we haven't done yet. So here, 1, 2, and miss, and 4, and 1, 2, and miss, and 4. All right. 21, we're talking about doing low versus high. So low, you'll hear people kind of go low, high. So I'm just kind of hitting some of the big strings, and then we relate this to like a kick drum, kick, snare, and so now like 22, kick, snare, kick, snare. So I'm not just hitting the bass. So like for instance with the C chord, I'm sort of just hitting a couple of strings rather than just. But you can do that too. All these are kind of based off of drum sounds. It's like kick, snare, kick, snare. 24. So now 24 is in 6/8. So we're actually going 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So this is a new meter. 6/8 is it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Think about a big kick snare drum. Kick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick, snare. That's the difference between 6/8 and 3/4. This next one looks very complicated. This is 25. This is low, low, down. So that's ta, 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 dee, ta, dee, ta, ta, ta. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. And that's a 16th rhythm, right? So when we talk about that, on the previous page, it talks about those 1 E and versus 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. It just keeps getting faster. It's just a way to keep saying, right? Little things to memorize. Keep going. Cowboy guitar, this is where we literally only play that bass drum. So this is that bass drum. This is that bluegrass. There's a waltz at 28. All right, just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 29. This is once again 1, 2. So these are just random patterns, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, 31. There, I'm just leaving a little bit of pause at the beginning. Helps you hear the beginning of the measure. All right, so 31. 1, 2, this. So that's got that middle thing going. Similar to the last one. Now this one is down, up, up, right? So that's a little different. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2. And so that's kind of a bouncy. 33, down, up, down. Just kind of got a little bounce. Just little changes like that, not hitting downs every single time, coming up with patterns like that. Come up with some neat stuff. 34, down, up, down. You notice that my right hand has never looked different. I'm always doing this. Whether I'm playing one pattern or another, it just stays going. That's that hammer and the nail thing. That's how you keep steady, keep in time. 35 is the last one. This is all just ups. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. So good luck with that.